Hello guys, David here,
And Isaac.
and today we're back with another video. And right now, last time we talked about, yeah, it was also anime, right? Yeah, we said the
Yeah.
channel wouldn't be about anime, but for this video, we're going to talk about it. And I mean, the last episode we talked about,
One Piece and Naruto and a
yeah,
lot of other stuff, I suppose. But inconsistencies and
yeah.
yes, things that we like and we don't like, I suppose. More the things that we don't like than we like.
Yeah, and for now, we're just going to talk. Well, for today, we wanted to also talk about anime, but in a sense of universe crossovers.
Which I don't care for.
Yeah, Isaac doesn't care for it, but I do because, in my humble, not so humble opinion, I believe the most broken world universe in anime is in Naruto. It's just a fact. The powers over there, they're just ridiculous. So yeah, let's jump into the subject. What's your opinion?
So with the Death Note,
No,
we could just write all the names in.
no, the Death Note. You see, the Death Note, he has to know your name.
Right.
Now, and in Naruto, it doesn't matter if you kill me. I can still come back to life. There is so many jutsu.
What? Well, see, there's the thing though. So if you're killed by the Death Note, that's technically Shinigami powers.
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
But returning someone back to life isn't that Reaper? Remember that Reaper?
Yeah,
Isn't he like related?
they're not the same
Uh,
because in you see in Death Note it's pretty specific. They didn't tell us, okay, once somebody's like dies through the Death Note, so his soul goes through blah 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 blah. No, you just die. So I'm going to assume it's basic death, and in Naruto nobody dies for real. Somebody can come back to life. It's a fact. Like I mean, Mami Shio, she has that jutsu to bring others back to life. Who
oh,
else?
Granny.
Granny Shio. Also, what's her name? What's anybody
No, I
who
mean, she
uses
can't
the?
bring people back to life. She
No,
can
yeah.
just like
It's because she was old.
give her life or something.
Yeah. No. It's actually because she was old. She created that jutsu to bring life into the
The
puppets.
puppets, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like she gives life. She doesn't bring things back to life.
No, if you're dead,
She can
if she
just
transfer her life energy into you, you come back to life. She may die. The reason why she couldn't even bring Gara alone because she was too old. Her chakra was not that high
and she
anymore.
just finished fighting.
So if that Junsu was in, let's say, Madara's hand, he could bring everybody back without an issue. Or let's say the heated jutsu of the Rinnegan. You bring people back to life.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like those powers that are it's too strong. Well,
Heido
with this
Tensei.
at least with this like Edo Tensei, it's like the whole process. Okay, like you have to like go find where this person died, pull the body out, do all of it. Like you have to do a lot of research, you know. But like, oh hey, here's a little bit of
Actually, you
my
just
life.
need their
Come
cells.
back to life. No, what do you mean?
Yeah, Kabuto explained that you just need their cells. You find a place, for example, the first Okage, like you just find like I don't know, his blood in a vial somewhere.
Yeah, but
Boom.
you have to go find it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like say like why they couldn't bring back Jiraiya. You know, because
Yeah.
like, he's way over in the
Yeah,
sea.
his DNA was
you know,
always
he's
down there.
way
Yeah,
down there. But
but that was cap.
What?
That was a lie too.
why?
Simply because you're telling me nobody has a jutsu strong enough to go down there and pick up his body.
Apparently not.
You seen the fight of Conan versus Toby?
Mm-hmm.
She split the sea in half. You telling me she couldn't split the sea? Oh, Jiraiya's buddy is here. She picked him up.
Well, I mean, it's
Any
don't know.
water, like I don't know, the Mitsukage. She could have just went there, water style, the entire water splits open and they picked his body.
Yeah, but like I mean, there's waves and such. It's not like he just sank down in a straight line. He could have
Nah,
like moved
nah.
somewhere else.
That was
No, no, I
that
think
was an
it's fair.
out. They
I
didn't
think
just want
it's
to
fair.
bring him back to life.
What was he gonna do anyway? I personally didn't
It
think
would have
that.
been better.
I personally didn't think that Jiraiya was that strong. Jiraiya was really strong,
That's a blasphemy.
but
That's blasphemy
you
right
know,
there.
Uh,
Jiraiya was stronger than Orochimaru.
I don't believe it.
He was stronger than Tsunade.
Yeah, yeah, of course, fine.
Oh yeah, of course. You know Tsunade is actually broken, right?
If it
She's-
wasn't for her life, it
She's
would
stronger than Kakashi.
Mais Kakashi, c'est qui?
He's,
Who is Kakashi?
he's an Okage. You have to respect Kakashi.
When he still had his eye, sure.
No, the guy is a
No,
prodigy.
I-
You know, he lost his Sharingan. Then he's like, you know what? I'm going to perfect the Shidori, and he did.
Really?
It's purple, like Kiri now.
Is this from like the Boruto stuff?
No. Even
'Cause
in
I
Naruto,
didn't see
they
that in
just
Naruto.
they just don't show it in the anime or the
Oh,
manga.
is that in? Wait.
They actually show him using it in Boruto, but in the novels, they like he went and
You know, in
trained.
the mangas.
Yeah. No. There's novels also.
Really?
Yeah, he just writes a story about someone. He doesn't like draw it. Like it's the same thing for the Itachi's.
But didn't they say it wasn't possible to do it with lightning?
No, it was possible. It's just as his skill level back then, he couldn't. He needed the Sharingan to balance everything. But after he lost it, he was like, "Hey, I still have the jutsu. I should finish it," and he did.
Fine, whatever.
He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
true.
a genius who suddenly, you know, he got. He
Don't bring
suddenly
about
had-
the Bullshito here. Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back. Everybody knows that when he got the two Tomoe Sharingans, that was BS. That was it
and
didn't make sense.
the very first time,
And he
just
can
has
use
a
full
perfect
perfect
Susanoo.
Susanoo. That was
He can fly,
ridiculous.
use it like he's always used it his entire life. I'm like, you guys,
he's a genius.
I don't care.
He's a
I
genius.
don't care. Anyway, so let's leave Death Note out of this picture. Because if he knows their names, they're gone. All of them.
They're ninjas. They're way smarter to figure it out. Okay, this guy, somebody's killing us.
I mean,
but we
can you
don't-
think of Naruto? He shows up, he says, me, Naruto Uzumaki, kind of.
Yes, of course. But you know, I mean, if Naruto dies,
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the cast is still strong enough to kill anybody from any other universe. See, the topic is always like, okay, Naruto can beat the other universe, but the people in Naruto can't beat the people in One Piece because we have Logias. We have these guys. You need to affect them through Haki. And
Right. You
when I
do.
check the definition of Haki, it's spiritual energy. And when you go in Naruto, chakra is physical and spiritual energy. So,
if
it's actually
just
higher.
spiritual energy, so then people from Dragon Ball.
Yes, they will affect somebody like Kizaru. Yeah,
So then you're telling
it's
me
key. I feel like the people in Dragon Ball Z is closer to Haki because Haki is key. It's just used differently. But chakra is key too. So chakra is actually higher because it takes your spiritual energy and your physical energy. So it's stronger.
But it doesn't mean that the people in the Naruto universe are stronger.
No, wait, look.
Because they can do this chakra
Everybody
thing
in Naruto moves in light speed.
great. So the people in Dragon Ball don't move at light speed.
No. Okay, the people in Dragon Ball, they have this huge disadvantage.
The people in Dragon
Genjutsu.
Ball, they can just power up, shout really loud, and like
Genjutsu.
shake the earth.
Genjutsu is the answer to every single fight. Somebody like Shisui, who puts people in Genjutsu where they don't even know that their life have been changed, he can do it to anyone. He sees Goku is like you don't even have to see his eyeballs for his Genjutsu to work on you.
Yeah. So how does that work?
That's stupid. That's so dumb. But let's just take the premise of it, and he just goes in Dragon Ball Z. He's like, "Hey, this is the god, right? This is your god, like the god of destruction." He just puts him under genjutsu, and he kills everyone.
Well, Genjutsu is kind of
And people are like, "Oh no, genjutsu only works on people with chakra." False. And it's been proven that everybody who exists has chakra. You can't just use it if you don't train, because to manifest your chakra, you have to train and be able to combine both energy. But everything that exists has chakra.
so how does one counter Genjutsu? Isn't it by like
Some
disturbing?
genjutsus you can counter, others you can't. Like for
No.
example, the Shishui one, it's incounterable. You can counter it.
So how did he get killed?
He got killed because he was too nice. He killed himself actually. He was too nice.
How did his eyes get stolen?
But that's the thing. He was too nice
To whom?
to the people.
What people?
Actually, Donzo tricked him. He was like,
Was
"Oh,
it part of the route? Was it part of the ambush?
he's part of the ambush."
Okay.
So he got tricked because Onzo, the night before he goes, because the Uchiwa massacre wouldn't have happened if Shusui was still alive. Because what he wanted to do is put everybody under a genjutsu to stop trying
To
to
revolt
rebel.
against the village.
Yes.
Fine.
And but Donzo was like, "You're another Uchiwa. I don't trust you." So he's like, "Hey, you know what? Why don't you come in? Let's have some tea." He's like, "Oh yeah, sure, why not?" And in the midst of it, he's like, "Bah!" He just grabbed his. That's basically what happened. And he just grabbed his eye, and he's like, "What? What's going on?" And while he's trying to figure it
Like
out,
he grabbed both eyes.
no, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, right, because he gave the other
Yeah,
eye.
the
to
other
him.
one he took it off and gave it to Itachi. He's like, I can't do this
And,
anymore.
and this thing also, I mean, I know they've established it, but man, like people can just like,
That's
Take
the rule
eyes
of the
out?
anime. You don't.
no, I know it's established. I'm still like, wow, you guys, fine, whatever.
It doesn't make sense. That see people.
No, it
that-
makes sense for them, right?
Yeah,
They can
see,
take
the-
eyes
let
out.
me just
put
clarify
it
for
back in.
the people. Like it's the same thing. Like we've been saying, if you clarify this from the start, and you told everyone that this is how our anime goes, later on in the future, no one will have an issue with you if
Right,
it
just
keeps happening.
Putting your eye back
Yeah,
in,
he was
it's
like,
fine. It's always
That's what
consistent.
that's
They
what they've
just-
been doing
they
since day
take
one.
eyes
It's
out, they
fine.
put eyes back in.
Yeah. And that's weird. They don't even have medical ninjutsu, but boom, it's working again.
No, you always have to have a medical.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When have you seen Madara do it? When he
Yeah,
grabbed
did
the
you see
Kakai?
the green light coming? There was green light coming from
Well,
his
okay,
hands.
okay. He's Jubi
And,
Dara.
and also being
Yeah.
the cells of
Mhm.
the healing.
Okay,
guy,
okay,
the
okay.
first
Yeah,
Hokage.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay, they
come
need a healing jutsu, but that would have been stupid. But yeah, that's how he lost. That's how he lost.
Okay, so you're telling me that anyone from the Naruto universe would
No,
beat anyone
No. That's not what I'm
as
saying.
long as they can use Genjutsu.
Okay, as long as they can use genjutsu, yes.
So if you cast Goku under a Genjutsu and he powers up and go into Super Saiyan 3,
He
that's
can't.
not gonna break him out of the
He
Genjutsu.
can't break out the okay he can okay, let me not say something and then get flamed in the comment section. Okay, there's two ways to break out of genjutsu. It's either physical damage to your body that just makes you wake up, or you have to disturb the energy that's
Right.
been placed on you. But the problem is this is chakra. It's physical and spiritual energy, and there is only the people in Naruto who knows how to use chakra.
Well, I mean, but no. See, because a Genjutsu controls the energy inside this person.
No. Yes and no. Because in some instance in Naruto, we've seen people where their chakra is actually covering you and forcing you to do something. Like, for example, people who uses Sharingan users. They don't need to disturb your chakra to do anything.
But that's still what the Genjutsu is. Because, say for example, when Naruto meets Itachi in Naruto Shippuden, and then he goes into Genjutsu, and the Granny and Sakura they put their chakra in him to break him out of it.
No. But that's
Right?
the thing. To break out of it, you have to disturb your chakra.
Right.
Like
Or
if you can't do it yourself, others can.
so chakra being spiritual and physical energy. If you can put me under a genjutsu and I only use spiritual energy, i.e., energy from
You're not breaking out. You
How-
have to be
wha-
able to use both, and both
well,
because chakra is it's not like I have chakra and physical. Oh, they're both there. No, it's chakra and physical combining. I mean, spiritual and physical energy combining. Then it's chakra now.
exactly, but it has nothing to do with chakra. Goku doesn't have chakra; he just has spiritual energy.
Yeah.
If you can put him under genjutsu
Mm-hmm.
and he only has spiritual energy,
He's
then
not breaking out.
disturbing the spiritual energy should break him out.
No, that's
It
not
should.
that's not the law.
It should.
Okay, fine, fine. Let's give.
Or else, how are you able to put him under genjutsu?
But that's the thing. You don't need because that's the debate that's been going on. People are like, oh well, someone needs to have the chakra to be able to be placed under genjutsu. That's not true. We've seen multiple ninjas putting people who don't even use chakra under genjutsu
But
and who don't even have
everyone
it.
in the Naruto verse has
No,
a chakra.
actually, everybody has chakra. I mean, not chakra, but have both spiritual and physical energy.
So then everybody has chakra.
Yeah, no. It's like saying everybody has I don't know. What's the like everything has water. Okay? Let's just give an example. Let's say everything has H2O.
But everything doesn't have H2O.
Exactly. But most things have either H or O. You see?
Except for things that only have C.
Yeah, but that's from
That's not a good example.
Okay, let's okay, I don't know. The best example is simple. Like you have physical energy and spiritual energy. If you don't combine it, it's not chakra.
Right. Fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
So you have it both, but it's not chakra. It's just physical and spiritual. They're just there.
Right.
But to become chakra, you have to combine it.
Fine. But I go back to the same thing. If somebody who has chakra can put somebody who doesn't have chakra under genjutsu, that means that genjutsu doesn't just affect chakra.
Yeah.
It can just affect spiritual energy.
No, it does. It's,
Alone.
No. For example, some clans in Naruto who use the jutsus, they actually affect your mind. They don't even touch your chakra. There are genjutsu who affect your mind. There's nothing to do with your spiritual, physical. They just affect your mind.
I
And
don't
your
know that
spirit.
I agree.
No, see that clan that uses those the jutsus with blood, whatever. It's like a filler in Naruto. Like
Fillers don't.
no. It's canon. It's actually canon. So I'm going to take it.
Fine.
So
Well, I don't, and this is why I don't like comparing universes because you can't really.
no,
you don't
yes you
have,
can. Yes you can.
It's
Yes, you
hard
can.
to do.
It's just
really
simple to
hard
say that Konohamaru will beat Kizaru in a fight. The weakest shinobi can whoop Akainu's ass. No, okay. I'm taking it too far. But okay, let's just take the like the elite ninjas in Naruto.
Because there is still the aspect of, if we take out the genjutsu out
Mm-hmm.
of the equation, there is still the aspect of physical ability, right, in a fight. Konohamaru is gonna fight okay, but I mean, somebody like.
Have you seen him
Akainu-
grown up? He's like
Yeah,
an
I
expert
have.
Jonin now.
Yeah.
No, he's trash though. Still trash.
No, he's probably strong being trained by.
He's
Naruto
trash.
and
I'm
all.
sorry, he's trash.
Well, that's your opinion, okay?
No, he's
That's your
trash.
opinion. We like the scarf and the
His
fact that he
grandpa
can
was
do,
way stronger than him as his age. At his age, his grandpa was way strong.
Yeah, well, they're not all supposed to be clones of each other.
No, you're supposed to be at least strong.
It's like Luffy. Luffy is not as strong as his grandpa was when he was his age.
No, he is. It's been proven. He is. He is actually. Okay.
Fine, I
Naruto
don't
is
know.
not as strong as his dad at his age.
His dad was a genius. But that's the point. They don't have to be as strong as their parents or their grandparents.
They should though.
Why? It's like saying like you're not as
But you're
smart as
the
your
next.
father was.
You're the next generation, and
But
the
it
next.
has. But you're a whole person. You're an individual.
Well,
You have your
I
own.
guess their circumstances are different too. The guy was raised during war. You're like raised during peace times, so time of peace. So yeah, I get it. I get it. So you're not going to train as hard or like every day
And
is just
even if they
training,
don't
training,
train as hard, his grandfather, the third Hokage, was a bit of a monster. You know, able to use all kinds of jutsus and
Well,
chakras and such.
You know,
And then he just had a normal grandkid.
he's not normal. He can use all four type of chakras. He's good. It's
Yeah,
impressive.
okay, he's getting there, but fine. Cut him some slack.
That's fine.
Anyway, where were we? What were we talking about?
I mean, okay. My opinion is this. You seen this the during the war.
The physical ability. That's what I was getting at. Konohamaru being just a little kid is not gonna fight somebody as strong and seasoned
As who?
the
As who?
Fleet Admiral, Sengoku, or
Have you
Garp.
seen? Have
They're
you seen?
stronger physically.
Look, hand to hand.
Mhm.
Take the powers away. Hand to hand. Any genin from any villages will beat anyone in One Piece.
Oh,
Hand to
How
hand.
can you say a thing
You know
like
why I'm
that?
saying this? Because those kids
Oh.
are trained.
And those
No,
guys are not
let me
trained.
explain you. No, let me explain. The kids in Naruto, they're proficient in taijutsu at a young age. Rock Lee.
No, it doesn't count because all
Okay.
he could do was taijutsu.
Okay, let's
So
take I don't know.
actually, it doesn't matter. He does count. Put him in.
Darui. You think Darui at like I don't know, 7 or 8 years old, taijutsu, like Akainu is going to beat him?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
What little kid beats an adult who's been a soldier, a
That's
marine?
One Piece. That's Naruto for you.
Stop. I
Okay?
think this is a little of your
Oh.
fanaticism creeping out.
It's
and-
not. It's not. It's oh yeah. It's simple. Okay, let's just take Rock Lee.
Rock Lee, fine.
When he's a genin, how old is he? Like
I don't know.
13, around there.
So
14.
Let's say
because
he is.
because after the time skip, there's 16. So
Yeah, so let's say
14.
he's 14.
Okay,
fine.
14. 14 Rock Lee Taijutsu even impressed the Hokages. They're like, oh man, this kid is strong. You taking him, you place him in One Piece. Nobody has chakra, nobody has powers. It's just hands. He's beating everyone. It's like okay, look at this. We take everybody from every single verse.
Mhm.
No powers. Even Goku, no powers. Hand to hand against Baki, who's winning?
Wow, that's annoying.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And Baki's like,
But because he
18,
does
17.
like mixed martial arts, you know.
but that's what I'm saying. Some people, if you take every powers away, they're stronger
so
just because
with
of
that same logic, Baki beats Rock Lee.
No, you know why?
Why not?
Because Rock Lee's taijutsu goes beyond his mixed martial art.
How?
My guy, the guy could break a stone.
Because he also uses
No,
chakra.
no. He could do that before without using chakra. Don't forget, it's not all the time that they punch, they use chakra because that technique was actually implemented by Tsunade, who taught Sakura that the best way to amplify your power, you have to use chakra with it. She's the first one who actually shown people, oh, that's how they do it.
Fine, but all of those major techniques that Lee uses require chakra. The primary
It's true.
lotus, all of those things.
Okay,
so if you're factoring
okay,
those in
then
when you're saying
all
that,
right,
then
then
no.
I'll say yeah. Baki is the exception, and most people in Baki universe are the exceptions.
And I don't agree. I think that Krillin can take Rock Lee on
No,
and clean his clock.
no.
No, I'm pushing it.
It's a I don't know. People don't understand that people in One Piece mostly relied on their powers.
Except, yeah. Well, not
90%
all
of them.
right? Because
Even
you
the
got
sword,
people-
even the sword master, they use their haki. You take haki away from Mihawk,
He's still the greatest swordsman in
No,
the
he's
world.
not. No, he's not. You bring him against Sasuke with his little thing. Okay, I'm taking it too
No,
far.
no, no.
I'm taking it too far.
yeah,
But
so you
but
see
he
there,
won't
for
be that
example,
strong.
There is a good thing here.
He won't be that strong.
Mihawk would slice up Rock Lee.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Because your little feet are not gonna counter his black blade.
No, his blade, he's only strong because he has
And
haki.
if they're moving at the same speed.
If they're not moving at the same speed, okay?
What are you telling me? You
We-
told me
Right.
that the people in the One Piece world move at light speed.
No. That's not what I said. I said
we
I
established
said
that.
every single shinobis in Naruto move at light speed because
Yes.
that's what they said. And in One Piece, most, not everyone, most.
Right. Someone as strong as Mihawk
No,
moves at light
we
speed.
can't say it because we haven't seen a feat from him. We haven't seen any feat from him.
I believe that it is a fair assumption to
I'm
make.
not giving that assumption if I don't see any. You know what people
is-
call him online right
What?
now? He's fraud Miyok.
Why?
Because every single feat that he's shown, he's not the greatest swordsman in the world. Shanks is. Because we've seen Shanks' feet and we're
That's not Mihawk's fault.
It
It's
is.
not his fault
Okay.
that the writer is not writing
like,
about
okay, we
him.
give him the spotlight
Yes.
in Marineford.
Uh-huh.
He sent his slash, those green
Right,
slash
right.
against White Bear. White Bear is like, I'm not even going to check that out. Hey, you stop this. And Diamond guy,
Diamond Josu,
yeah,
who had to use his diamond power.
it doesn't matter. You're still weak. But Shanks out here stopping Big Mom and Kaido from not going to the war. That's what they said happened. They were both coming to Marineford to end everything and to kill White Bear at the same time. Shanks stopped them alone.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Exactly.
That doesn't say
Mihawk
anything
is a
about
fraud.
that doesn't say anything about his sword play. We're talking about the greatest swordman
You know
in
why?
the world here.
You know why? Because
what?
One Piece, because you're not caught up. One Piece has also shown the Shanks family.
Fine.
And apparently, this guy, Saint, whatever, I forgot his name. This guy is probably, if not the second or the first strongest swordsman. And it's people are just assuming that's Shank's father because they have both the last name, and they're like the swords for the government, like for the king, for Imu. And I'm like, So red alert, red flags for Mihawk. We're like, It's just like the title of Whitebeard, strongest man in the world. That old Whitebeard would have lost to Kaido.
Old Whitebeard.
But that's what we're saying.
Bring him back in his prime.
No, we're not talking about his prime. They said even now, when he was at Marineford, he was the strongest man in the world. False. And it's a fact.
He was sick. It's not his fault.
Then don't give him the title.
No.
Then this is what we're saying.
It's-
Some titles can be attached to someone.
You can
You're
be.
telling me-
Look, for example, if when that boxer Mike Tyson was, at the top,
No.
if he was sick, and then we took him in the ring sick, somebody could beat him, and then they would say, "Oh, I beat Mike Tyson."
Yes,
No, you
but
didn't
at
beat
the
Mike
minute
Tyson.
he's not.
sick.
No, at the minute you're not what you used to be. We cannot keep the title
No,
on
but
you.
he still remains the top.
No,
fighter of
you
the
still,
time.
you
He's
still,
just
you
sick.
still the champion of the world, one of the champions, but you're not the strongest anymore. So we have to take that. I mean, we'll still. Oh, this guy is strong, but you're not the strongest anymore because you're not what you used to be. So take that title away from him. So, for example, if Usain Bolt lost yesterday, is he still the fastest man in the world? And if because he wasn't recorded, means that the new kid or whoever beat him, he's not the fastest man in the world. That's what they tried to do, like in one of the competition. I forgot. Was it like 6-7 years ago? He lost to someone. Why didn't they didn't give him the title of the fastest man in the world? He beat Usain Bolt.
He was a luck.
No, you see what I mean? They just add titles to people for no reason. So Mihawk for me is not the greatest swordsman.
Well,
That
I
guy's
mean,
weak.
I guess they haven't done a sufficient. They haven't done enough.
We seen
They haven't shown enough
the
of his
first
ability.
page. We saw Shanks show his ability. The guy has proven to everyone he's him. Shanks is him, bro.
Because he used that very powerful attack, right?
Yeah.
Divine Departure. Or whatever.
Yeah,
What special technique from Mihawk have we seen?
dude.
That slash from Marineford is just a slash. It's just a regular. It's not some
And-
special technique.
And
It's
it's your time to shine. Shine.
that's not his fault. That's the writer's fault.
Then the writer should put fraud Mihawk. It's that simple. Am I wrong here? He's a fraud.
I think that first of all, his abilities should be displayed before we can call him a fraud, because it's a little premature here. Honestly, I know it's been like very many years. I know, but still, I mean, he's a character. He's just like, okay,
The
write
other
about me,
instant
please.
that people are like, why are you so afraid? Is when Buggy, because you'll catch up. Buggy says, because while Luffy's fighting in Wano, Buggy, Mihawk, and Crocodile united and become one crew. And people are saying, and place,
What?
yeah,
That's a weird combo.
yeah, they did this combo, and they're hunting Marines now. They place bounties on Marines now.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, and Mihawk, and after they had this discussion, after like Luffy received the title of the one of the fourth emperor. Yeah, so the fourth emperors are now Shanks, Blackbeard, Luffy, and Buggy. Talking while the cutoff, like well, we're like we've been cut off. We're just
About
talking.
a lot of things I
Yeah.
really don't like about One Piece.
Let it go. We talk. Let it go. Let him go. But yeah, we're just talking about the crossovers. Like that's basically from universe to universe. In my opinion, why I said like the Naruto verse is the strongest is just like the powers in Naruto are just so versatile. There's too many stuff that are like, if only one guy who's strong enough has this ability, he can kill most people from most animes. Like, let's just say Madara.
Oh, well, he's not a
Full
good
like
He's not a
perfect
good
Susanoo
example.
Madara goes in one piece. He will kill everyone.
He's not-
I'm
he's not a-
sorry.
He's not a good I don't think he's because even in Naruto, he's like already too much, right? He doesn't actually get defeated.
The first Okage defeated him.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's
the
true.
first
Twice.
Okage is destroyed.
Okay, so if you send the first, but I mean, this guy can like bring down meteors.
People are going to
There's
say,
another thing
boo-hoo,
here.
Fujitora can do the same thing. Boo-hoo.
Fujitora can do.
It's not at the same scale.
Yeah, about that. So Fujitora can call down any meteor he wants at any time.
At any time, but not the size matters.
Size
And,
doesn't
okay.
matter.
For what we seen, get out of here. From what we've seen from Fujitora, his meteors are not that huge. They're strong, but they're not that huge compared to Madara's. If Madara just sends one meteor, it just summons one on top of Marineford, it's totally gone. Marineford is totally gone.
But conversely, as well, then Fujitora in a Naruto verse, he can still call down a meteor.
You call it
and
down.
kill a lot of people.
Kill a lot of people, but for example, let's say switch the roles. Fujitora is facing the Tsuchikage and Gaara right there, and he summons his meteorite. Okay, the Tsuchikage is going to block it easily.
Because the meteorite he calls down is not as big.
It's not as big.
I mean, we haven't measured it, so how do we know it's not that big?
It's not as big because we've seen what Fujitora is doing. He summons one and he destroys like this parking lot, Really? Really? We seen it. People are going to say, no, no, no. I'm talking from what I saw. He used it against Law. It's just like this huge crevice. That's it. You telling me you're sending one of Madara's down? It's just a crevice? Dude, the entirety of probably like, I don't know, downtown Denver is gone. It's true. It's true. It's true. People even have sized it against Onigashima from Wano, where they're fighting right now. And one of Madara's, like just one of them, it's bigger than that island. So bigger than the Sunny, bigger than Kaido himself. The thing is so huge. So you're telling me Fujitora is doing the same thing? No, it's going to come down and people are like, oh, nice jutsu. Water style. Pff, it's just a rock that fails right there. And they're like, what is this? I'm sorry. People in Naruto are too strong. Okay, let's send the second Mizukage. The strongest Mizukage in history
Was
of
that
the
the guy
mist.
with the bandages?
No, that's from the Tsushikage. That's from the Earth Kingdom.
What?
Yeah, the guy with the bandages.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the miss guy.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the mist guy, the one that uses oil and the bubbles and blah blah and the water gun
Yeah,
thing.
that guy. There's a Mizukage.
Yeah, he uses water style and multiple other jutsus.
Right.
You send him in One Piece, everybody's dead. You know why? Because most people in One Piece uses devil fruit, and they're weak against what? The ocean. And what people in Naruto can do with water style is not just create water, but control the water around them.
But it's not ocean water.
No, yes. Oh, you don't. It's like you never seen Naruto.
It's not ocean water.
Yes, we seen Dari use ocean water ocean water. We seen him
No,
do
right.
it.
No, but I mean, what I'm saying is the water they create is
No,
not
no,
ocean
no,
water.
no. That's what I'm saying. They can create.
But they can also control the water around. Yes, fine.
So a Mizukage like him just comes to Marineford, like jutsu, all the water around them.
So then the Avatar can beat also anyone.
In One
from-
Piece? Exactly. See what I mean? Except the Aki users. But the people are going to say, well, what about Aokiji who freezes the water?
He does
I'm like,
freeze the water.
fine. Then we're going to face him off against, I don't know, what's that guy? The fourth tail beast, the guy who can become magma.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Sengoku. Yeah.
Sun. No,
whatever.
I mean the beast is Sun, but
Uh,
what's the dude's name? I forget the dude's name.
I forgot. He used to be my favorite character
wow.
in the game. He was good. But you see
What?
what I mean? Okay, he's going to be the only one alive.
So if you take that guy and you face him off with
Akainu?
yes,
Yeah. What?
volcano. So we can assume
It-
that
it's-
the
it's-
volcano powers doesn't
No,
matter.
he's
now.
going to win because the difference between them will be who hits the hardest.
Right.
And the guy who hits the hardest is
Is
the tail
Akainu.
beast. No. Akainu has only volcano powers and Aki. The guy has chakra, beast bomb, who's made out of pure chakra, the strength of a tail beast.
So Haki is not gonna matter.
Haki is not going to matter
Why not?
because we've already established that chakra is stronger than Aki because Aki is just spiritual energy. But chakra is physical, and so he has a plus.
But it depends on the strength of the individual.
But the guy, he's a tail beast. There's
Fine,
no.
he's
I'm
a
like,
tailed beast.
I'm
yeah,
like,
fine. I
So-
mean,
it's the truth. The
okay, fine. So
I don't know what to say to tell people. It's just a fact.
so what world would you say can face off against the Naruto world
I will say
fairly?
the people in Dragon Ball Z, because people there are gods. They have like crazy powers. And not everybody in Dragon Ball Z. Don't take Goku. Don't take Vegeta. None of them. Take like the Beerus, the one from Supers, the Omni God. You know all those gods, guy, because they have like some crazy god powers. They're gods. The other anime that I'm seeing is like Death Note. as you said, the guy just writes people's name and they die. What's that other anime? Um, there's quite a few that I can. I just
Saint Seiya.
okay. People from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't seen that one.
You need to. No, it's a must. Jujutsu Kaisen is actually the best, like, new generation anime of all time.
That's a bold statement.
It's a fact. Don't
Yeah.
tap on Google. If you think I'm lying, check Google. It's true. There is one guy over there. His name is Satoru freaking Gojo. His abilities is infinity.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Okay, he has curse energy. So curse energy is basically like chakra, something like chakra, but it's not chakra. Let me just use chakra as an example. So it's something that you can work on, blah 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 blah, and that energy you can create innate jutsus or techniques that are like strictly for each person. And this guy has two in like crazy techniques from his clan. For example, his six eyes. That technique can makes him understand and control any and most curse energy. And the second innate technique is limitless. So limitless gives him the ability to just keeps having energy. And from there on, the guy created a technique that makes him impossible to touch him. Impossible. So you can be right here, and he can just put out his infinity. You cannot get in anymore. Any kind of attack. It doesn't matter what the attack is. It's not
So
going
he
through.
can't be defeated.
Basically. Unless, well, you're from his word and you know how to tire him out and you use something that negates curse energy and he's dead.
Yes.
But before you
I'm
get
gonna
there...
watch this thing just so I can dismantle it.
Okay,
But
watch it. It's very good.
anyway, I was just thinking of this. One Punch Man.
Yes, One Punch Man too.
He can punch your people
No.
out of existence. Yes.
You know why?
Because all
Because
he takes is one punch.
he doesn't think he doesn't take things seriously. Have you seen the manga of
No,
One
but
Punch
he's
Man?
looking for
Have you seen the
worthy-
manga?
No, I haven't. I only watched the. I
The
don't
guy
read the manga.
the guy beats even Superman.
One Punch Man beats Superman.
Goku don't even... Who's Goku? Who's Goku?
Well, okay, fine. He is One Punch Man, so fine. He punches
Yeah,
Superman
but
once.
before you punch, I send my guy Shisui, put him in the genjutsu real quick.
But he's also very fast.
True, but the guy only fights when he feels threatened.
He fights when he can find a good fight. Somebody who doesn't die from one
Yes,
punch.
but people have to come his way as like, oh, I'm here to fight. But if you're like, I see you one punching people, I'm not going to get straight on fighting you. I get my boy Nagato, who uses the six path of pain. And one of the paths is the, what is it? The narrow, the arrow, whatever it's called. The one where he pulls your soul out.
Oh, I forget the name. I like that one.
Dude, the guy would just come out of nowhere, bam, tap your hand, pull your soul out. I'm
But I
like,
mean, being One Punch Man and all, can you pull his soul out?
see, that's where no.
I mean, can you actually be fast enough to touch him? We've seen this guy move.
dude, his friends touch him.
No, I mean, not a friendly touch.
Yeah, but I'm not stupid. Like, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to first use the double Genjutsu or whatever. I don't know. I'm changing to your friend and I just walk there. You won't know. You don't know chakra. You don't know that I changed into somebody else. I just put my hand on your shoulder, pull your soul out.
So
You're
what
there.
you're saying is there's a lot of unfair powers.
Yes,
in Naruto.
that's what I'm saying. The powers in Naruto are so extreme and unfair that at any given situation, I will send one guy to counter you.
But they can't kill Brook because Brook can already get his soul out of his body. Maybe they're not gonna fight him.
There is a guy
There's
in
just a bag of bones there. And then the
Tsunade's
right, him.
yeah, he controls souls, my
he
guy.
controls his soul.
Yes, but he can also capture other people's soul, and there's
Since
a lot.
when?
Yes, it's
I watched this thing. Stop it.
okay. Read the SPS or whatever. Read the. Oh yeah, the anime doesn't explain everything. You have to read
Fine.
the manga and some novels to explain. But there are some clans in Naruto that control souls. So, like,
Okay, fine, fine, fine. You win.
I don't know. Let's Bleach. Fine, Bleach. Oh well, they're spiritual. You can't see them. People in Naruto don't need to see you. They sense things. They don't need to see you. They sense. Oh, a hand is coming. Oh, you're
No,
right
but
here.
they don't sense spirits
Naruto can.
in the sage mode.
Yeah, most
Okay,
sages do.
but not everyone's a sage. So
Yeah, but I'm saying-
non-sages would actually be killed by shinigamis
But
because
it's-
there literally are shinigamis.
I agree, but I didn't say everybody in Naruto is going to beat everybody in Bleach. No, I've said I will always find somebody in Naruto who can counter most of the ability from another
In
anime.
fact, a shinigami being a god of death, he is death,
My friend,
more or less.
Madara,
Right?
everybody who uses the Rinnegan can see the limbo side. So the Wako Mundo. Okay, so let's just stop there. I'm sorry.
Hueco Mundo is
It's
the
limbo.
hollow world.
It's limbo.
It's not the shinigami world.
Yes, but if you can see there and the things in there, you can see them because the Shinigami and the Hollows, you can't see them. They're in the same plane of existence. Their dimension is just different, but their body structures is the same. So that's why they can see each other and you can see them. So if I can already see this guy, I will see you. It's the same thing.
I don't know, man. I think that it can
Nah,
be a little
you
debatable.
just-
I think that's debatable.
Nobody just don't want to believe that people in Naruto have too many hacks. They have too many hacks. Their hacks is just perfect. I don't know. Find any power from any other anime that is not in Naruto.
The what's that gun from?
The spirit gun? Are
Yeah.
you serious? You know how many people can do that in Naruto? Huh? Dude, the people in Yu Hakusho will die before they. I'm sorry for people out there. Naruto is they're just built different.
I want to go back to. I want an unlikely comparison. Something like. How do you call this thing? I have another ninja thing. Like Ninja Scroll. They're ninjas. See, they're actually real ninjas, right? They don't move at your insane speeds. But if we assume that they do because they're ninjas, the Ninja Scroll, no, not Ninja Scroll, because they don't even have powers in Ninja
No,
Scroll.
they don't.
Like normal people. Fine. A comparison with Saint Seiya.
No.
They have powers.
Okay, Sensei is on the same level as Dragon Ball Z, and people don't understand why.
It is or it isn't.
It is
How?
because back there, they don't deal with like the chakras, the devil fruit. They deal with cosmic energy. This guy says Seiya's punch could have ruptured the space-time continuum. You know how stupid that is? The guy is the punch from his energy. He's stronger than a supernova, huh? The guy in
Sensei,
Senseiya, what is the gold
The Gold
knight?
Saints?
Yeah, the one,
Which one?
the Gemini.
Yeah. The
His
Pope.
ultimate technique is galactic destruction.
No, he creates dimensions.
No, he has his ultimate technique. He just like destroys a galaxy. So the energy from destroying two galaxies just straight at you at a 15-year-old boy, and he tanks it. Are you serious?
Yes, so if he threw one of your ninjas in there,
Yes, they're dead. That's what.
but the 15-year-old boys don't die.
You see, no, I mean some animes are just ridiculous.
Hey, it's a classic. Leave it. Uh, oh, I was thinking back when we talked about galaxies too. Hunter x Hunter.
That one is on par with
Meteoros.
You see the way Hunter goes? Jujutsu Kaisen.
But they have special powers, so they can fight your ninjas from
They'll
Naruto.
die. There's
Why?
no one in Hunter x Hunter.
Genjutsu, manipulation.
I don't need Genjutsu. I'm
But
sorry.
then
I don't need.
somebody can just stick
You
a
know one of
thing
the
and
fastest
manipulate.
people in Hunter x Hunter? Killua. And we're back again. Guys, sorry about the technical difficulties, but basically what we're saying is, yeah, people from Naruto is just built different, and people in One Piece, or they're strong. The people in most animes are strong, but it's just Naruto just counters most.
That's only if you keep him out of the keep him in the equation. What if you take him out of the equation? No more Naruto world. Then what's the top world? Oh,
Dragon Ball Z.
so you're telling me the Dragon Ball Z people would beat One Piece people? Ah, yeah, I can see that
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A simple Kamehameha will wipe the floor with them. It's
But
a
that
fact.
same simple Kamehameha would
No, but the
destroy your
thing-
whole Leaf Village.
The thing is, before, even after you do it, there are so many. You know the scrolls that they have in Naruto.
Mm.
You know they can seal stuff in there.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how strong your thing is. My scroll just has to be strong enough.
Fine.
And boom, I seal your Kamehameha. And before you think about it, boom, you sealed away. There are sealing jutsus in Naruto.
Fine. Okay, so I'm fast enough and I don't get sealed. So what?
No.
Instant transmission, boy.
You know the sealing that Jiraiya did on one of the paths of pain? It's just like sound Genjutsu sealing. The sound puts you under a Genjutsu, then you sealed inside of the Genjutsu forever. It doesn't matter if somebody disturbs your chakra. It doesn't matter. You're sealed. You're done for. I'm sorry. The people in Naruto, they have too many hacks.
Okay, no Naruto world.
But yeah,
Alright,
but
no
I'm saying
Naruto
Dragon Ball
stuff.
Z will beat anybody in One Piece.
But
it's
they would
facts.
lose to One Punch Man.
Yeah, they will lose to One Punch Man. That's a fact. Because the guy destroyed an entire.
And Baki.
Okay, get out of here. They're not losing to Baki.
No, they're not.
Krillin will murder
No,
Baki.
nah.
Krillin will murder Baki.
Well, actually, yeah, because the Dragon Ball Z people don't even get hurt from bullets.
Yeah.
But Baki's people do.
Yeah,
The characters in there. Okay, fine.
but
Alright,
I think
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
No, they still lose to
They
Dragon
still
Ball.
lose, but they're still lose against One Piece people. Hunter x Hunter lose to One Piece.
Why?
There is not enough feet in Hunter x Hunter to counter
No,
people.
they're slower.
They're
They don't move
slower.
as fast.
Most of them.
But I mean,
the only one who moves like close to the speed of light was Netero, and he lost to the Ant King.
So the Ant King.
No, but it's the. So you're telling me the Ant King is beating Kizaru? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, they're not. They're not.
But there's one thing that's certain: is that a little poison will kill anyone.
Well.
Kill the Ant King, and so in
It
conclusion,
will kill Goku
whether
too.
they are ninjas or pirates
No,
or Saiyans,
the difference is people in Naruto. Some clans are immune to
what? Who's immune to
the you know that guy that
the guy with the glasses and
Yeah.
the parasitic ants that are purple? That's just him.
no
It-
his
he has-
clan no inside of their clan there have branches.
Yeah, clan or
yeah.
whatever their clan is.
There's the guys that like for example Shino, they use the ants, and inside they're the guy who specializes in poison ants and insect whatever. That's why they're from the same clan. It's just branches.
Okay, but if the poison from that little flower bomb poisoned your ants,
You can't because that's why they nourish on. Like that's why their hosts have to keep taking poison. If they don't,
but don't they have to take a certain kind of poison? It's
No.
not just any poison.
any
So
they didn't specify.
radiation.
They didn't specify which poison. So they say
So
they
so
take
so you're
poison.
telling me that these folks could go over and
Dude,
stand
like a
in front of-
nuclear plant? Yeah. 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 No, I'm kidding. I don't know. But when they saying poison, we're mostly thinking
Right, we're
like,
not thinking of radiation.
no, not
poison.
radiation. But anyway, due to this technical difficulties, we're probably going to stop here. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share the video. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And right now, this was the talk. Next time we don't probably going to talk about something different. Probably never know.
Not necessarily.
Like it depends on you guys. If you guys love this podcast about anime,
and you have suggestions.
yeah, and you have suggestions, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, and I'll go get up to date on the stuff that I'm not up to date on.
All right. Thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget, subscribe. Peace. All right.
Si on est en train de prêcher les Écritures. Quoi, frère Bonhomme? Frère Bonhomme!